These are the big guns of Russia's modern army, the Iskander-M missile system seen launching a cruise missile during a carefully choreographed training exercise in April. And yet this is not NATO's biggest fear. Last year, President Putin announced more than 40 new missiles would be added to Russia's nuclear arsenal, prompting concerns in Washington of a new Cold War. Alexei Arbatov was the deputy chairman of Russia's Parliamentary Defense Committee in the early 2000s.
Very strange, if I may call it, a hybrid Cold War, because on the one hand, we are building up our forces, nuclear and conventional. We conduct exercise in very dangerous close proximity to each other. But on the other hand, we're flying together at International Space Station.
As the crisis in Ukraine sent relations with the West to a new low, Russia's war preparations here at the sprawling defense ministry in Moscow stepped up a gear. It's not only modernizing its weapons, it's finding new ways to display them to the world. Yesterday's training exercise is today's slick YouTube video. Even missile strikes in Syria posted online. And then there are the close calls, Russian jets buzzing the USS Donald Cook in the Baltic Sea, and a Russian warship coming within 300 meters of a US Navy destroyer. Both sides accusing each other of getting too close.
It is very dangerous as it is, and the probability of collision is very high and getting higher.
Now, as NATO gets ready to deploy 4 new combat battalions in Poland and the Baltic states, Russia is also getting in position, mobilizing troops and equipment on its border with the Baltic states and its ports in Kaliningrad and Crimea.
Both sides are dedicating resources to enhance and strengthen their defense. In a sense, that means both sides are getting ready for war. But neither side is getting ready for attacking the other side. If war happens, it may happen only because of miscalculation, misunderstanding. That is something we call inadvertent war.
Most agree Russia has dialed down the rhetoric in recent weeks, its president saying he wants dialogue with NATO. That could be the first step to rebuilding trust.